Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing really well. This reading is your next 48-hour reading, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm trying to think of what deck to use. I'm going to use the Uncommon Tarot. Let's just pull an energy spread then, just to see what energy is going to be mainly present, what's keeping you grounded, what energy from the past is still here affecting whatever this moment is, the crowning energy and the energy that you're going towards. Okay, messages for Cancer. Opening to your spirit team and your angels. What's the main energy that we've got? I really want it to come out. Five of Coins, it's almost in the reverse. It's kind of like this because I think that maybe it's talking about the progress of completely pulling out of a very difficult time, a hardship, a temporary hardship. Five of Coins is in the reverse, so overcoming whatever hardship this is. What's keeping you grounded during this time? This can be waiting on medical news, waiting on finances to improve, all kinds of things. It can be the card of like not wanting to do something on your own or alone. I mean, Strength in reverse. What's keeping you grounded at this time is that I think you have your overconfidence down pat. Like, you know, you're not overconfident in something or someone else. Like, keeping you grounded. Humbleness. That's it. Humbleness is what I was trying to think of. So hard work and like humbleness is coming across. Past energy that's still present is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that's it could be a need to really think a little bit more on some kind of strategy or being transparent with yourself and others. It can be about that, like showing no deception, could be. Or it didn't work. Somebody tried to deceive you, but it didn't work. What's the crowning energy? Yeah, probably it's because it's Three Swords in the reverse. Is you're ready to leave this in the past, this heartache, whatever it represents to you. It's a lot of being in the head, I know that much, but it's moving out of that space. So that might be something about not wanting to, you know, feel alone while you go through like an ending, and possibly a fresh new start too might be indicated. What's the energy that you're going towards? Future energy. What's this future energy here? Future energy is Page of Wands. So, and again, timing, I think, is why that's on an angle. Because Page of Wands is good news. It's news coming to you that indicates the beginning of some kind of new passionate opportunity or something like that. It's always something really fun. It's usually like playfulness too. So being able to play instead of all work, no play, that's kind of coming to mind too. And yeah, it's the bearer of good news. So any advice from your spirit team, your angels? Any advice? The Four of Swords in the reverse. Make sure you're getting your adequate rest and sleep. Maybe time soon for a break, for rest and for renewal, but putting some hard work into something or keeping your mind busy instead of idle time is going to be important also. There with that message. Libra energy really strong in your reading. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sag. Give us some more advice for Cancer. So that could be to take, when it's time, taking time out to heal. Something about timing, because I keep saying that about timing. The Five of Wands is the crossing energy. I feel like you're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that you pull out on top or come out on top when it comes to this feeling like you really belong, and like I guess like you're all in for fighting for something similar. It's competition, but it's probably healthy competition. The competition and the situation, the contrast is to push you out of whatever feeling you're not comfortable with. And the fives indicate these changes coming in. What can we see as an outcome or possible outcome here? The Six of Wands, maybe in reverse. Two of Cups, maybe in reverse. If it's about changes within partnerships, it's because of an issue with recognition or being recognized for all that you do, or vice versa. Could be having trouble seeing eye to eye on some things. Could be getting some unwanted attention too. How is strength keeping you grounded? You don't have much confidence in this person, either Virgo, Aries, or Leo. That has to do with them not coming through for you, or saying that they would, you thinking that they would, and then them not. So this might be indicating like you're still working on some kind of victory, still kind of trying to bring something into balance. And then this is like the complete end of one way, either one way of thinking or one experience. It allows you to put like all of these hard things, the Seven of Swords, deception, the Three of Swords, maybe third party, but it could be gossip too, or just hurtful stuff. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse is a rebirth here. Yeah, it's like reinventing yourself. It's a completely different way of thinking about something too for you. And I think a fresh start is indicated here, and with some kind of news with the Page of Wands. I think what's keeping you grounded is that another thing is that you might not be expecting much out of, like, you're not that you're not confident in somebody, but not overconfident, and you're not expecting much. And I think something more comes in instead of what you were, thinking. At least I hope so. That would be nice. So, anything else you want to add? Any more information for Cancer? Yeah, well, here's the Scales of Justice. So there's something that could be a little bit more clear to you and needs to get balanced out. Practice makes perfect, and this is worth celebrating. The Four of Wands is some kind of huge celebration, getting together, because all in all, some kind of major goal is achieved. Yeah, somebody's reinvention of self, or reinventing of transforming their lives. They're into the next, like one goal met, now into the next level almost. Let's get an oracle card for you. Let's see what the oracle has to say, maybe about this new, focusing on this something new. Or, it can represent a new passionate beginning, start. For Cancer. Okay, so these are usually used in cord cutting rituals. The well, this knife, okay, but it is 23 Athame. I think that's it. Athame, commander of power. So something to do with the truth, the knowledge, and the power too here. And maybe it's about leading others or something like that too. The spiral representing some kind of growth. Oh, you have the High Priest, Guardian, 14. Sometimes the Hierophant is indicated around this. So maybe you're not expecting some kind of commitment or some stole contract, something like that to work out. It's something you're not expecting. So maybe it's spiritual information and knowledge too. Kind of like some downloads that you might have not been expecting. Yeah. See? Insight. Crystal ball. 35. You're getting insight. I guess you should look at yourself as the neophyte. The pupil. Studying yourself. Getting to know yourself and what you mirror. Good and bad ways. But crystal ball is the insight into this. It's I think it's spiritual growth. And of course, there's going to be more into all these for you. Sometimes either fortune cookie comes out or just fairy dust. And this time it was fairy dust. So yours is a little more magical. Support, there's always help around. When you ask, it can be found. Animal healing, no matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea. Animals show us how true love should be. And portals, where do we play in nature? That's where the Garden Gate will take you there. And let's get an angel number message for you. Angel number message with the affirmation for Cancer. Next 48 hours. This is about possibly working better with others or working with someone else too. With his independent. I am independent, but it's in the reverse. 8, successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. Oh, that's cool. There's 23. You're self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8, representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. And it says, I am successful. Then I have 23, about your zest for life, saying that you're adventurous. I am adventurous. And 17, I'm a visionary. About creativity being a driving force in your life. And then I am independent. I have elephant. Elephant, spirit animal. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And some tea leaves. Beware great pride means something probably big is going to happen. Probably end up running into some kind of money or something, because pig, beware greed, and peacock, beware great pride. I mean, you have to have something to do that with. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Gavel, involvement with the law. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. And that is what I've got for you, Cancer. So sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.